On a day like today, the last thing you want to be told when you're waiting for a bus and one arrives is that there's no space for you, but now you can guarantee yourself a seat. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning, you alright?
Yes. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's one of the latest measures to make travelling on public transport as safe as possible. A few months ago, face masks quickly became compulsory, and then the number of people allowed on the buses was reduced by about half, with seats being taped off. But now, with restrictions being eased and more people moving around the city, it's hoped by being able to book a space, more will be encouraged to use the buses.
I guess it's a good idea for people who maybe be a bit more uneasy about it.
Especially because we're the younger generation who are supposedly more safe. So I think for us, we feel safe anyway, but for the older generation, a lot of them need to use public transport, so that might be a good idea.
Say if it's a busy day and there's not and the phone, you wait on the bus stop and you can't get on it, it's gonna, it'll stress me out because I suffer with anxiety. So yeah, knowing that there is spots would be beneficial.
First West of England is piloting the new booking service on one of its routes. From today, passengers can book a space on the Brislington Park and Ride, which goes along the A4 Bath Road to Broadmead past Templemead Station and back. Tickets can be booked a week in advance or up to 15 minutes before the journey, depending on how busy the buses are.
If it's so busy they can't get on that one, they get a reservation on one before, one after, but they know what they're doing, so everything's under control. Particularly on commuter buses, people will be able to reserve their space, and that helps us to actually predict the demand and make sure we've got a bus there when people want to go.
The saying goes, you wait for a bus and two come along at once. But the Mayor of the West of England hopes this could mean a more efficient and reliable service.
It'll give people the confidence to be able to know they've been able to reserve a place on a bus, so they've got the confidence to go back to use the buses again.
Something staff say is already happening, but as buses get busier, they want passengers to know they're safe. And if widely used, First West of England say it could become a permanent change in a post-COVID world. Sangeeta Lal, ITV News.